These are obviously the short shots we discussed. Setup wise, you're a lot narrower with your feet, which is good, okay? You're a bit closer to the golf ball, same with putting and chipping. The way to look at it, you've got long shot setups and you've got short shots. Chipping, putting, all these shots in and around the green, 20 yards or so, is a short shot. So you set up thus for a short shot, okay? Look at the one on the left-hand side as you go back. This isn't too bad in terms of your length to swing, but that sort of want to get under the ball now with that right wrist. You can see your right wrist now kind of sort of breaking and trying to flick it underneath and get underneath the golf ball. And the thing is, we don't want to use the big muscles of the body to try and twist through because that feels too much power. So we thought we'll just go, I'll stop everything and just the weight of the club kind of goes. We put that stick down to the side of your body there, as you can see now. You went back a little bit too far, which is fine. That would have been enough to about here. Okay. But the hinge of that wrist, as we discussed, in there is good. The stick now has come off your body, which is great. And as you swing through now, it's a bit long on the way back. As you swing through, you can see your arms now. And see the contact, the left arm and the left wrist all nice and flat. And the club then swings through. Perfect shot. Okay, it went too far because you just swung back too far. Had you swung it back kind of... It would have been all right. Yeah, had you swung it about there somewhere, or maybe there, it would have been fine. But you kept going back a bit further, so you created too much power. But the contact itself was very, very good. Okay, so we don't want to try and get under the ball or scoop it, okay? We get the golf club to the back of the ball with the sort of lower part of the golf club just striking the bottom. If we try to get under, as you kind of both did with the certain situations, to try and lift her up in the air, you just get topspin or the ball rolls across the green too far. So, and it's very difficult then to try and judge distance because you're catching the ball. The combination of hitting the ground before the ball and then the ball, or hitting the mid of the ball, the variation is massive. I mean, a 10-yard shot that would be kind of a correct shot, if you do the ground first, it might go 3 yards. Hit middle ball, it might go 30 yards. Well, then which would you play next time round? You're like, well, do I anticipate hitting the ground or missing this? It's guesswork, isn't it? Exactly. You get a good contact. If we can avoid this kind of curve in the wrist there, but that, as I said to you in the chipping green there, a lot of that is caused by the way you go back, locking your arms here, and then trying to get under. Allow for a little bit of wristage. As you go back, this wrist is just sort of hit. There you go, perfect. There you go, lovely. That's it, good. That's it there, perfect, lovely. The same as if you were trying to throw a ball underarm. Your arm would sort of just swing back, and a bit of momentum with that right. You wouldn't sort of go back and lock your shoulder up, would you? Okay, does that make sense? Yeah.